Hey guys, it's Hacker Maniac here, and we are back with our NFL playoff predictions. Alright, so let's dive right in. This is a wild card. Chiefs versus Titans, and I'm always putting the home team at the left, but here we go. Chiefs versus Titans, Falcons versus Rams, Jaguars versus Bills, and Saints versus Panthers. So Titans versus Chiefs. This is a good game because there's Marcus Mariota coming into his first playoff game, and he's one of the 2015 rookie quarterbacks. He was selected first, I'm pretty sure, in the NFL draft, and number 2 isn't there. But then comes Chiefs Alex Smith, who's been in the playoffs a lot. So it's basically a team that doesn't go to the playoffs a lot and has a very new standard against the Chiefs, which are which have been to a playoff bunch, and they already know a lot about it in Alex Smith. Although Andy Reid, he does not have a good playoff record, but I think when you come down to how this game is going to be playing, I think Kareem Hunt and Derrick Henry make a big difference. And I think the Tennessee Titans, will win the game. Especially because if you see the records, the Titans do much better against the Chiefs. The last 2 games, they've won. Let's continue. Falcons versus Rams. This is basically the same thing we just saw. The defending Super Bowl champion who didn't do as well this year, but still has a bunch of experience, versus the Rams with Jared Goff. Todd Gurley, which is probably the most explosive running back in the NFL right now. And I think Todd Gurley makes a big difference in here. And I think that the Falcons defense just can't handle the Rams, and Rams defense can hold on, and they win. Jaguars versus Bills. Classic matchup. But the Buffalo Bills, it's going to be a hard game because the Jaguars it starts out sort of not as easy for both teams, but I'm pretty sure the Jaguars soon tune it up, score points. The Bills, meanwhile, they don't score too much, but the Jaguars, they score enough, and it's good for a win. Saints versus Panthers. I think the Saints are just too much of a good team. No, they can't be handled. The Panthers are a pretty good team. You cannot say that the Panthers suck because the Panthers just don't. They've been to the Super Bowl. Meanwhile, the Saints have Drew Brees, who's won a Super Bowl. This is a tough game, I think. I think it's going to wind down, but Saints are going to keep it. Now comes a divisional round. Steelers versus Jaguars, Vikings versus Rams, Eagles versus Saints, and Patriots versus Titans. So let's keep going. All right, the Steelers versus the Jaguars. This is going to be so close. It's going to cut to the chase. They're going to just fight, basically. It's going to be a shootout. Although it's not going to be good for the Jaguars because with Blake Bortles, it's going to slow them down, and their experience isn't high either. Meanwhile, the Steelers have a high level of experience. They've been to the AFC Championship game just last year. The Jaguars didn't make the playoffs last year, and they have a young squad, and the Steelers are going to get it. Vikings versus the Rams. This is going to be not as much a shootout, but the Vikings are good. The Vikings have a great defense, and they have a good enough offense to score. But, the Vikings' offense is just not going to be explosive enough in the game. The Rams, meanwhile, their offense will just go rolling. They'll roll into the game, Jared Goff, Todd Gurley, and they're going to go to the NFC Championship. Eagles versus Saints. I know what you're all going to say. Saints are going to win. And I see that, but look at the defense of this. Look at Nick Foles. He's not the greatest. He can lead them. Jay Ajayi can. But Alvin Kamara, Drew Brees, that team is just way too much. Michael Thomas, it's way too much. They can take down the Eagles. Yeah. Hang on a sec. Oh, no, I just showed you that. Okay. But pretend you never saw that, because even if you did, this is the New England Patriots we're talking about. This is Tom Brady. This is one of the greatest quarterbacks that have ever played. And you're against this newbie team, the Titans. It's not going to happen. It's just not. Now the conference championships, Patriots versus Steelers and Saints versus the Rams. So Patriots versus Steelers, another shootout. But the Patriots, they've got a team. The Steelers are still fighting for Ryan Shazier. Patriots are too good. But they're not. Steelers, Le'Veon Bell, Ben Roethlisberger. They win. Somehow, the Steelers' defense is the X factor here. And their defense just does the job. Saints versus Rams. We've seen this before. The Rams beat the Saints. This time, though, this is Drew Brees in the postseason, guys. This isn't just regular season Drew Brees. And then they've got Alvin Kamara in a very steady run game. Compare that to the steady, really steady, and even better than steady run game from Todd Gurley. I mean, Jared Goff's got it. He's not as good as Todd Gurley, but still, not enough experience for the Rams. The Saints are going to the Super Bowl against the Steelers. So here's a Super Bowl. There's a trophy in the middle. Saints, Steelers fighting. Saints versus Steelers. This is going to be another shootout here. Drew Brees he's going to do stuff. Alvin Kamara is going to fight. And Le'Veon Bell, Ben Roethlisberger, and Antonio Brown are also going to do stuff for the other side. Michael Thomas. It's all going to come down to it. But if we look at things, I think Drew Brees deserves another Super Bowl. And there he is. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching my video, and see you later.